Star Wars Death Star Clone Part 8 Bags 8. So Part 8, Bag 8 or Bags 8 is well on the way. We started off making this little plate here with this interesting piece of machinery, just a touch of technique, and then we've just made up this second part here. If you can see, it spins there, trying to get out the glare. It's a nice looking thing, yeah. Technic pins all the way around, connected, blah blah. This now fits to this, and then we will see what comes next. So I hope you can see we've been building up. Sorry for the glare there. And here, where you see the red axis bar, there should be a big gear. There should be two of those gears. Now, as you can see, there is only one. I am a big gear missing. Now, luckily, it doesn't do anything, and it just is a decorative piece. I haven't got a spare, so I can't put anyone in. I haven't even got a small one. So that is that. But we're going to connect everything together, and then we're going to see how it goes. So from a defective piece now to a missing piece, it's not looking too good, but let's see how it looks when it goes together. So there you have the gun mounted. It's done. Yes, there's a piece of sticky tape holding the gun into position until I can find something better to hold it into place. But on a whole, it looks okay. You can see it turns, so it looks good. Like I say, the gear wheel is missing in the middle. Totally honest with these clone sets, not going to colour them to be any better than they are. The nice printed bricks that we saw, there they are, and that gun's good. And we're now going to start on the big dish. So here we are making the outside of the dish, and let me just say straight up, it looks like a dinosaur tail. Connections just pushing, look. There's the pushing part, there's the connector part. We have a 2x1 dark grey, 2x1 light grey on top, and then you just connect 16 together. We're going to now put on some of these rocker boxes that the thing's going to. 16 of these into the rocker box, and then on to our great big long chain. So off we go. So as you can see, we're continuing to make up our dial, our dish, if you like. And as you can see, we put things to the frame that we originally made. We've got little 2x2s, and then we've got the sort of two triangles stuck together with the flat edges on the bottom and the top, with these other little triangle pieces all along, so it's square, triangle, square, like that. And as you can see, we've got the 1x2 flat pieces all along the deck. So now we're about to join them up, see if they look like a circle, and then we will add the dish to them. And there we have it. I just thought I'd do it before I thought we put the dishes, the plastic dishes, in the middle. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'm quite pleased with how that looks. I'm going to be honest and truthful again, as I always am with you guys. You know, I actually did it backwards first, so I thought, oh, that don't look right, something wrong with that. Realised that instead of like doing it with the inside, I'd done it the other way. So like the inside was the outside, if you know what I mean. Look at your plans more closely, that is my advice. Luckily everything it just unclipped, put it in the right position, and away we go for the dish. So let's get the plates in and see what we do next. And so there you have it. Part 8 is mounted, done, and the thing's on. It is not ideal. everything's okay. I could arrange them a little bit better, I think, but they're on and I'm just happy with how they are. Now, the piece in the middle, you would think clicks on. It just pushes on to the axis. Now, if I turn this round, I'm going to show you. You can see just about there the yellow access bar. That's what pushes through the entire plate. I don't know if you can't see there, but it goes through to that main yellow structure there. Now, because that gear is missing, obviously the dish does not hold on as a ratchet. So the angle, if you want an angle, I'm either going to have to brick it up or somehow wedge it up. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm still thinking about that, but I'll think about something. And there you see the entire build. It's not too bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not perfect. And again, anybody who's had the Lego set, I'd like you to just tell me, you know, what was these parts straight? Was they curved? Was they bent? Was it up to you? How did Lego present them? I'm going to say a sad thing now, so I have the genuine set actually in the box. So a lot of you are probably going to say, well, what the hell are you doing a clone for? But I just wanted to do the clone first to just get a general idea of what it looked like, what it undertook. And I've got quite a few of my Star Wars stuff. I've got the proper, legit Lego sets, but I've also got the clone sets as a sort of foresight into the building of the proper sets. Yes, that's sad. But as you can see, it's up. It's all right to a point, to a fashion. Whether you like to say it's good enough, I don't know. Whether you could part out a gear piece, whether when you bought your set everything come together, it would stand up better and look better, possibly. But with that, we have to wait and we have to see later and see where we go from there. Anyway, if you've liked this little video, and I hope you all have, please hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, and as I always say, please don't be afraid to drop a few comments in the box, because it's always appreciated. I don't mind you judging my performance, you know, and I want to get better. So I know a lot of people who don't like clones are going to say, well, there you go, it serves you right for buying a clone and you get what you get. And like I've said, I hold my hands up. Yeah, my Jurassic Park one, I keep saying back to that, was okay. The last one I did before that, I think, was the Great Pyramid, and I had a few problems with that as well. So like I say, in general, it's been a good build, it's been an enjoyable build, and everything's gone together fine. So this is the first real bad technical problem I've had, and we'll see as we finish the set off with the last couple of bags, that's bags 9 and 10, the next two parts, and see if it does diminish the look of the set once it's completed. Obviously we won't know until it's done. And if you want to follow us on to bag 9, part 9, as I've been saying there, then please click on that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Anybody who's watched any of this video, and I know you're probably fed up of me saying it, but I'm going to continue to say it, thanks very, very much for watching. I do appreciate anybody who takes the time to have a look. It's, you know, we've all got our own time and our precious time, and so if you're looking at my stuff in your time, thank you very, very much. And I hope I'll see you all tomorrow on the penultimate part. Yes, part 9 is the last but one part, and we'll just take it from there. And with that, you know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev, I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side.